Economic and technological change is fast. Public policy and institutional reform is slow. Who gets to share in technology's benefits are grounded in the decisions that we make as a society. And if you like, this is the overall theme of the new digital learning age. When undertaking this research, I was very taken by the thinking of an economist called Carlota Perez, who looks at technological bubbles across time. And they have very similar characteristics. They're very unpredictable. It's not linear. Technological surges of innovation happen almost seemingly suddenly. When they do happen, wealth, ownership, opportunity become very concentrated. And it takes a while for society, for politics, for public policy to respond. And I think we're in one such period of time currently now where we're seeing a huge sort of swell of innovation connected with the internet, opportunity potentially, but it's still concentrated. So what we do now is critical for ensuring that the benefits are properly spread to as many people as possible. Digital technology is having enormous impact. For some, a new vista of creative opportunity has opened. For others, they see possibilities but have yet to fully realize the full potential that digital and other technologies might offer. We know there's a skills gap that has to be filled. It's estimated about 750,000 people are needed to enhance their digital skills. And that's been a much discussed debate. What has been less discussed is how the digital environment can spread the acquisition and development of all skills. And this is absolutely critical. Digital offers some potential opportunities, but only if we have the right responses. We know that those who are engaged in non-routine tasks, in the vernacular of economists, are those who stand to benefit the most. Those who are engaged in routine tasks that could be replaced by robots, by computers, by algorithms, whatever it may be, are most at risk. And these are the risks that are present within society and the economy currently. So how can we ensure that as we are seeing this enormous change, that those who are most at risk are protected and as many can benefit as possible? Technology is not a magical force, it is a human endeavor. We can steer and influence its impacts as we have done since the dawn of civilization. The responses that we have to new technology are our choice. It's up to us.
The thing that I find fascinating is that there are now lots of studies positively correlating the existence of Facebook with divorce. So that most central and most human of emotion, love, has so fundamentally changed as a result of technology. 32% of people who regularly use social media have thought seriously about leaving their partner. So when you go home tonight and you see your partner with their phone, you might want to talk to them. A third of all divorce filings in the UK involve the word Facebook. That was in 2011. Now, to give some context to that, Facebook only became a public network for us to be able to use in that way in 2007. So within less than 6 years, essentially, the nature of that very most human emotion connection has been fundamentally changed by the existence of this technology. Now, you know, the other side of that, of course, is that many people now meet their partners online as well, and they're not in current relationships at the same time, I should hasten to add. Anthony is absolutely right when he talks about the possibilities that are there. I fixed my boiler via YouTube. It's still working, so, you know.
Me too.
But it also means that it's not a given, the direction and the nature of the changes that we will see and the nature of the challenge that we face. It also means for us, in terms of our traditional public policy landscape, which has always been rooted in institutions and the role that institutions play in our lives, it's now to be found struggling. And I think that's the case whether it's political parties, whether it is indeed international institutions such as the United Nations, or even our healthcare system. We have to fundamentally rethink not just how we do things, but why we do things, if we want to tap into that possibility. You know, when I talk to people who are interested in things like UKIP, or even the Greens, or even the SNP, what I get from them is a sense of concern and a sense of fear. And I think what we have to do is be clear with people. This is difficult. It is change. It is about working in a different way, but it's a fundamentally hopeful and exciting way to work because it's about being part of a team. It's about being part of that network. You are only as strong as the other people in your network. But if we build other people up, we get amazing things done.